A Roanoke veterinarian's office is spreading the word about a cat that suffered a horrific abuse recently.
Why does it seem like we get stories all the time about cats being abused? So we need to start speaking up for this.
WDBJ 7's Layla Mitchell talked with the vet about what they found and the warning they have for other cat owners in the area. We do want to warn you, the content in this story is disturbing.
One additional warning, yes, this is a disturbing story. So if you have any kids around, they're not supposed to watch this. If you're under 18, please do not watch this. You have been warned.
I'm here near Highland Avenue where the vet tells me the cat was found. They want to warn the community to keep your cats inside, and if you know something, say something.
We have 9 cats. They are indoor only. If you do have cats that are indoor or outdoor, please keep an eye on them when they go outside. Have neighbors check up on them. Have a community of other cat lovers that will keep an eye on your kitties if they're outside.
I have never seen anything like this. It's something that's going to stick with you, and it's some images that I wish I could get out of my head, and I can't.
On Monday, Veterinarians to Cats received a call that Christian Miller tells me she will never forget.
I was actually driving into work. One of the technicians that works here got a call from a friend of hers that her little cat had gotten out the night before. When the kitty came back, it had a what looked like a pen, turned out to be a pen, inserted and stuck in its rectum.
The owner.
A pen. We're going to say this is the cat. Can you imagine this? Somebody put a pen up a cat's behind. Evil, evil.
Who lives near Highland Avenue Southeast rushed her cat Ripley to the hospital for treatment. Miller says someone has shoved a pen up the cat's anus, causing major internal damage.
It made a very large laceration on the top part of the wall of the colon, where the clip part of the pen, so something like that. At which point I had to call the owner and tell them that unfortunately there wasn't anything I could do. And so we went ahead and just did not wake her up from anesthesia.
Can you imagine the pain that cat must have been suffering, even with anesthesia? To have a foreign object up your rectum, forcefully put there. It makes you wonder about people, doesn't it?
And those were not the only injuries Miller observed.
Looking at her, there we saw some bruising on her back legs. So from just looking at it and knowing what was done to her, we kind of suspect that those were bruising from the hands holding. So holding like this on her back legs to keep her from kicking.
Deeply.
Again, there is somebody holding the cat down, holding its legs so hard that it's bruising its back legs, while somebody is inserting a pin up its rectum. I call this evil. I hope you do too. Let's continue.
Disturbed by what they have seen, Veterinarians to Cats is offering a reward of at least $500 to whomever provides information that leads to the conviction of the attackers.
I love fellow cat parents and kind people. That $500 reward from the last time I looked, because I've been keeping an eye on the story, is now ballooned to $7,500. Awesome people, you are awesome.
Due to the extent of the injuries, Miller believes there was at least 2 attackers.
For very much hope that we can get some justice for Ripley and her family, and then also just for the safety of the community, that this doesn't happen to someone else's pet or someone else's family member.
Again, my wife and I, we have 9 cats. These are our fur babies. If anybody harms them, you will be in trouble. I sincerely hope that even though this was a disturbing video to watch, that you will speak up for those who cannot. And we need to shine a light on this pure evilness that is out there. They might be a neighbor. They might be a friend. You never know. Always advocate for your felines. God bless and take care.
And Veterinarians to Cats is asking anyone with information to reach out to Animal Control or the Roanoke Police. Reporting in Roanoke, Layla Mitchell, WDBJ.